Let's talk about expectations. Expectations lead to justifications. Now, if you are planning to stay away from alcohol, expectations are really, really dangerous. The reason why expectations are dangerous is because they lead to disappointment. Now, if you're anything like me, if you use alcohol to help you feel better, if you use alcohol to forget about bad feelings, if you use alcohol to distress, so to speak, then and you find that you're in a point where you need to stop drinking because your reasons behind your drinking are unjustifiable. Stay away from things that will cause you to be emotionally distressed, because emotions are a major factor that cause people to relapse. This is because emotions are a driver. Freud speaks about 3 things that happen in your mind that determine your behavior and determine the choices that you make in life. And he calls it the id, the ego, and the superego. Now, the id is where the primitive reactions come from. And if you have expectations of people that are unreasonable expectations, and those things don't happen, they may lead to anger, they may lead to disappointment, they may lead to your bubble being burst, and that will lead you to be in a negative mood, to start thinking that it's fine for you to drink because such and such a person disappointed you. So if you are on a mission to stop drinking and you find that your need for drinking is enhanced by feelings of unfairness, that the world is unfair, that people around you are not taking you into consideration, have a look at your expectations. Think about what it is that you expect from others. Think about how realistic those expectations are. Think about those things and manage your expectations, because if you don't have expectations of people around you, then you leave little room for disappointment. You leave little room for anger. You leave little room for being upset, and if you manage your expectations, then you are a step closer to managing your emotions, and you're a step closer into managing your alcohol intake. You're a step closer in towards staying sober. You're a step closer towards maintaining your sobriety. So yes, do not have the justification to drink based on your emotions, and to avoid that, manage your expectations, because as I said before, if you don't have expectations, you can't be disappointed, and if you're not disappointed, you do not have another reason to drink. And it sounds so simple, but it is something that will have to be practiced. It's something that you will have to put effort into, to accept people for who they are and not have unrealistic expectations of the ones you care about, of your environment, of the future, of anything, and you will not have the emotions that may trigger you into drinking again. So let's keep the goal going, to go through December sober, one day at a time. Focus on today. Do not expect things from others that are not realistic, that will lead you to disappointment.